Hello and welcome, everyone. Hello. I am your host, J.C. Stevenson. I write stories, I play games. And today, we have a treat, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves the greatest game of all time. The best game that exists. YIIK. Please note that this is how I sound when I'm sarcastic. Now you might be thinking, wait, Jay, that's how you always sound. You would be right, because I'm always sarcastic. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna do a little troubleshooting here because I ended up swapping some settings, and I want to make sure that everything is working the way I want it. And it is? That seems about right. Yeah. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. Hello. It has rained all day today here. There has been no, how do I want to put this? There has been no cease to the rain. It has rained off and on. Why is my controller not working? Why is my controller not working? There, now it's working. Now it's working. We got it figured out. So today, we're going to try to lock in. We're going to try to lock in a little bit, and we're going to try to get a bunch of this game done. Because, God, $100, I'll take that. Because I would like to eventually be free of the self-imposed prison that is YIIK. But we will get there. We'll get there when we get there. Oh, wait, I came out of the tunnel. Yeah, I forgot already. There's a chest over here. So I just stole $200. This dude just keeps his money just sitting out in chests. I mean, that's pretty based, I guess. But I just stole like $200 from this guy's life saving. That's not like a very secure way of storing your money. I mean, I got cool little side path, but I don't see what the purpose of that was. Do we get to know what kind of flag he has? Wait, does he have a Canadian flag? He does. This guy's Canadian. Wait, YIIK takes place in Canada? Hold on. Hold up. Wait just a minute. YIIK takes place in Canada? Knock, knock, knock.
Hey, man, it's great to see you. How you been?
Dude, he looks like he has been on meth for longer than I've been alive. Also, I've got a dot on my computer screen that made me think he had a mole on his face.
Hey, guys. Wow, did you get even more muscular, Claudio?
Effecto. Hey people, it's not a good day at all. Plus, I have an exam tomorrow. Hope you're having fun, Jay. Please I will take care of it. What's the matter? Why is it not a good day, Effecto? I mean, other than the fact that we have to play YIIK. What has got you down?
And Chandra, did you get even more beautiful?
I got yelled at very badly. I am still hurt. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry? You don't need to be sorry. You don't have to apologize to me. You haven't done anything wrong. I chose to play this. This punishment is self-imposed. You'll be good, Effecto. Focus on the positive. You're learning. You're still getting to the point where you are figuring things out. Make sure you chill out and relax. Getting yelled at happens. It's part of life. It'll be fine.
Always changing for the better, you two.
That guy's trying to pick him up, both of them at once.
I brought my friends, Alex, Michael, and Rory with me.
Friends is a strong word. We just met. Do you want to talk about what happened, Effecto, or do you just want to chill? Thanks. I hope I get good grades tomorrow. So far, it's the only thing that makes better. Take care. Are you heading out, Effecto? Gonna go. I don't know. I'm sorry. Effecto, don't. Okay, you don't need to apologize. You're fine. Stop. Square your shoulders. Lift your chin. There's no need for you to apologize to me. I am always happy to see you in chat. So please stop apologizing. And you don't need to say you're sorry for being sorry. Just chill for a bit. Chill for a bit. Just chill, relax a little bit. You can enjoy my suffering while as I play YIIK. That's something you can do.
They wanted to check out your record collection and see if you could help them locate an album.
So, chill for a little bit, relax, take a deep breath. Thanks, man. Hey. I can't solve your problems, but I sure can help you chill out and relax and have yourself a good evening. So I can do that.
Friends of Claudio and Chandra are always friends of mine. Please, have a seat. I'll make some tea.
This guy's gonna make drug tea.
So my new friends here wanted to talk about some elusive record they can't seem to track down.
So, also just for posterity, this is now all new content to me. The last time I got, the last time I stopped playing this game was around the tunnel. So this is all new to me. Also, why does this guy have 3 electric guitars, 2 keytars, and 2 of the exact same mandolins? One on the coffee table, and one under the guitar, the keytars in the corner. I guess there's a piano on the right side. He also has a clock on the mantle that only has like 8 hashes. And the exact same clock over the door. Don't question it. It's YIIK.
We've been looking for it for a while. We've been to literally like 10 record shops.
We've been to like 3.
Claudio says you've got quite the collection.
I do indeed. So what sort of music interests young people these days?
All right, he's going to hear the title and he's going to go crazy and be like, oh my God, what the heck? How could you even ask for that?
Hair metal, power metal, speed metal, metallic metal, pop punk thrash metal?
Oh, this guy's just a metal fan.
I mean, I'm not really into metal. I mean, it's cool.
Just a metal fan.
That's more of Bella's thing, I think, with the eyeliner and choker.
Rory talking sense?
Who is this enchanting young woman? Is she here as well?
There's only one chick here, my dude.
No, she isn't here. She threw a hissy fit when she found out we were looking for this record.
Hissy fit? Do people even say that?
I just said it, Chandra. Don't police my language.
I don't believe they do. So what sort of music are you into, Alex?
You know, indie stuff. You wouldn't know him.
Oh, usually down-tempo stuff with trumpets, acoustic guitars, bells, toy pianos, and female vocalists singing sexually ambiguous lyrics.
You are such a tool bag, dude.
I don't think I have anything like that. Perhaps you noticed my collection of guitars?
I have.
Yeah, I think I saw it on the way in. Do you play?
Hey, do you play?
I do.
He plays? The guy can shred?
Mark here made his fortune playing music. Well, before he became a world traveler.
Now he's a world well-traveled. Okay.
Mark sponsored the Bring Him Home concert for my cousin who fought in the Gulf War.
Okay, cool.
That was long before you could even walk. Hell, I was a kid then.
The power of metal unites all.
Yeah.
You see, heavy metal is the oral manifestation of all things good and powerful in the world.
Oh, this guy's a tool bag, too.
It contains the perfect positive energies to dispel hate, racism, sexism, poverty.
You're wearing sandals, dude.
With the power of the metal gods channeling through my guitar strings, I was able to bring peace and prosperity to the Middle East.
Well, he got our cousin home.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I got ahead of myself. I brought peace to one family whose son had been taken captive. It's a harrowing tale
Sure.
filled with adventure and intrigue.
You played some songs, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if we really have time for that. And besides, like I said, I'm not really all that.
The
into
guy's
that.
your host. Let him talk a little bit, dude.
With all the bad fashions and teased hair, it's also 80s. This is the 90s. We're moving forward. Our music is about things.
It's about things. What things is it about?
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that you don't mean to imply that heavy metal can't be about
Mask,
things.
welcome in, buddy. How's it going? Posture check. I will do so. I'm actually doing pretty good. This early in stream, I'm usually sitting up straight.
Hello there.
How's it going, Mask? How's it going, ma'am? Having yourself a good one? I lurked a little bit in your and Wicca's stream, Witch's stream. Reanimal. I lurked a little bit. You were in some room with like things hanging from hooks and there were buckets under him. I lurked a little bit. I had a bit of a headache, migraine started. Ah, I see. I was wondering why you ended early. Flesh snakes, that'll do it. That'll do. The flesh snakes will they'll give you a headache. Oh, you mean in the game? I got you. I got you. Well, chill out, man. Relax. Have yourself a good one. Effecto is having a little bit of a hard day as well. So apparently it's a chill with J. The C stands for chill, ladies and gentlemen. What's the C stands for? The game feels poopy, spoopy. Well, I'm glad it's not poopy. That wouldn't be good. This game is poopy. That game is spoopy. Got it. Why did I just get like 5 votes? 11-hour workday, a bit of a tense. Oof. 11 hours is rough. I didn't do anything today. It rained all day. I gotta take a tire off a trailer and I got some work to do around the yard, but it rained all day, so I didn't do any of that. Yeah, so I've been too lazy. I've done nothing the last 2 days for work and it's not great. Like I'm getting to the point now where I want to get something done and I can't, and it annoys me. So Yan, welcome in. Welcome. I'm playing a game right now as well, but I'm having a better time. You are having but what game you playing? But I would guarantee you are having a better time than me. This game is a far less good time. Mecha Chameleon. I heard people talking about that one yesterday. I looked into it. I downloaded Walk Fu and Waven the other night. Nice. Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna lose sound because I'm gonna open this up. I want to check something real quick. Okay, that's not what I was looking at. That's not it. Okay, so hold on. All right, desktop. We're gonna lose sound here because mixed sector class of the world. Lily. Basically hide and seek. It's really fun to play if you have friends. Well, I have friends. I don't have friends, but I have family members. That's really cool, dude. Oh my stars. Is that J.C. Stephen King, writer, community builder, and game connoisseur? A delectable choice this evening. Clap. Again, why Steam? Waven? Oh, a couple of RPGs. I love RPGs. I've got to get through YIIK. I've really got to get through YIIK, which is why I shouldn't be checking these things out. Instead, what I should be doing is playing YIIK. But I'm not, because YIIK is YIIK. How's it going, Lily? How are those games? Have you tried those games yet, Mask? Are they any good? I might have to buy Mecha Chameleon. I don't know. No, I haven't checked those out, Mask. I should have. Are those systems you wanted to use? Like, do you want to do a Star Wars tabletop? Did you want? Because I haven't played Mass Effect. So getting the feeling of that world, sharing them, okay. I haven't had a chance to check them out. I should have did it today, and I forgot about it. You've done the Star Wars one. A Star Wars TTRPG would be really, really fun. However, I kind of feel like everybody would just end up being a Jedi. I'd have to look into like what the classes were and stuff. Because I worry about one of the things that's really, really hard. Hold on. Okay. One of the things that's really, really hard with like TTRPGs is making sure that everybody sort of has their own identity. That can be very, very difficult. So there are bunches. Okay, that'd be cool. There are a bunch. I know. Like I looked into there's a Harry Potter TTRPG which seemed cool. I've looked into a bunch of them. I just haven't done them because I haven't had a group of people to play with, and then I got a group of people to play with, and now I'm sort of learning how to be a DM. Doing good. Having a bit of an unproductive day. Just discovered I totally forgot to run an errand today. Well, luckily it's like 5 p.m. there, dude. You should be able to still run an errand. Did you need more Trader Joe's Natural Mountain Spring Water? I'll have to look into Mecha Chameleon. It might be a good like community game. No, had to mail. Ooh, yeah, then you're gonna be late.
Clearly, you've never heard the soaring scream of the guitar paired in perfect counterpoint to an orchestra, accompanied by the sound of 1,000,000,000,000 angels.
Trillion angels. Sounds like a J.C. Stevenson stream. That's what it sounds like. 10 main classes and then a number of archetypes. Oh, okay, so that's how they do it. So you have a okay. Cool. I've got a okay, I'll have to put it on my to-do list. I need to, because I'm still reading the Fabula Ultima books, and I'm still trying to sort of outline a storyline in my head for that. I haven't gotten anything in writing yet, but I'm still working on it because it's very fun. I'm very excited about that. So I'm sort of focused on that, but I will try to get those read and make sure I keep them, because archiving that stuff is actually really important. I might be winning this one, guys. Invisible in game and real life. Oh my god, he's so sneaky. Rolled a nat 20 on stealth, since we're talking about D&D. Okay. Effecto, how to overcome artist block? So I've said it before. I don't really get like writer's block. Partially because I do a lot of like outlining before I ever sit down to put pen to paper. As far as like drawing goes, there are times where I write myself into like a corner, and then I have to spend a couple of days figuring out how to get myself out of it in a way that makes sense. But for me, it's just sort of rolling it over until I find something that works in my own head. As far as drawing goes, I don't draw, so that would be a Lilypad question. Lilypad, how do you overcome artist block? How do you, Effecto, the intrepid among us must know. How do you overcome artist blocks? Silly question? Effecto, it's not a silly question. It's a great question, actually. And please stop apologizing. I'm going inside the box. Well, if that's where you're most comfortable. So I guess Lily's not going to answer. Lily hates us. Lily won't answer our questions about art. He doesn't give his secrets away for free. Here's what I would do if I was trying to overcome artist block. I would just start doodling, and I wouldn't really think about what I was drawing. I would just draw. That's actually one of the tips they give you for writing, is if you find yourself stuck writing something, or writing and you don't know what to do, just write anything. Just get yourself working on it. And even if you throw it all away, the act of like being creative will sort of stimulate your brain to getting you to the point you want to be. So my recommendation to you, Effecta, would be to just start doodling. Right, just start drawing something, anything. It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be fancy. Just draw something and see where it goes, and maybe that will sort of knock the old cobwebs loose, and then you can get yourself into doing other art. To be honest, I just wait until inspiration comes. That's not a bad call. However, I will point out that if you wait for inspiration to come, you might be waiting a long time. I draw things for weeks and then don't forget for a while. Okay. For me, doing studies really help. Oh, Lily answered. For me, doing studies really helps. It doesn't force me to come up with a subject or idea. Doing those studies makes me better, so it never feels unproductive, and it usually brings me more ideas in the process of things. There you go, Effecto. Do studies. So find yourself a cool picture and start doodling. Or just draw all scraggly on purpose. I like drawing messy. There's nothing wrong with messy. Just throw shit together. Good advice. I will say, getting some friends together and playing Gartic phone art is both fun and silly. I am terrible at drawing, though. I've thought about that. The problem is that I am so bad at drawing. Jeez, Jay, give me a minute to write down a response. This generation, man, that was the instant gratification. Lily, I'm streaming. I have to be dramatic. I've gotta have an instant reaction. Oh my god! He didn't answer in 2 seconds. He must hate everyone. Okay, I'm done now. My neck hurts from swinging around that much. I don't know how some VTubers are just like, they're just constantly moving. And it's like, how do you do that? Shaking my head for real, no cap. ADHD, real. Water is good. Okay. It's their way of exercising. That's true. That's one way to lose weight. You can just constantly fidget. Typing more than one sentence. How old of you, Lily? Yeah. You're only supposed to type one sentence and then hit enter, and then another sentence and then hit enter. Heaven forbid you do a complete idea in one message.
You, my dear boy, must listen to my greatest hit. Murder Run and Melancholia Reigns Unbroken.
That's metal.
It's a lot less depressing than it sounds. All of Mark's music is like that. He has albums and albums filled with skeletons and decaying corpses. But somehow he manages to make music that speaks to the soul.
Get a room, you two.
Like Scene of Decay, The Stoned, Part 9. The first few songs of that album are really beautiful, Alex.
Get a room.
Disfigured by Eliga's on High Altar of Honor. That is my personal favorite.
These song
I used to
titles
hula hoop to it all
are
the time.
killing me.
One of Mark's tracks were featured in some pretty great animes.
Oh my god.
Dragon of Thy Delusion and Powered by Delirium were featured in my second favorite anime, Panic Control.
Panic Control?
Yeah, okay, enough about this topic. Can you tell me about this tea we're drinking?
Almost as good as my friend's song names. That is it. They're very interesting. We'll go with interesting.
This here is something I only bring out when friends are over. It's called Da Hong Pao.
Da Hong Pao. Lily, what does that mean? You're our Chinese expert. I like to think of Effecto just sticking their hand out of the box with the rock on symbol and then like it just sliding back in. It makes me happy.
It's a world-famous tea, exceptionally rare and difficult to come by.
You probably never heard of it.
The bushes that produce this tea are reportedly over 1,000 years old.
You're lying. You're making that up. I don't. Okay, hold on. How long do tea bushes live? How long do tea plants live? $30 to $50 years. That's not a thing, buddy boy. Lying to me. Da Hong Fo, meaning big red robe, is one of the most prestigious and expensive oolong teas in the world. Originating from the mineral-rich cliffs of the YIIK Mountains in Fujian Province, China, it belongs to a categories of tea known as YIIK Yancha Rock Oolong. Definitely didn't Google it. I believe you didn't Google that. Duck shit tea is the best Chinese tea in my... Okay, well now I've got to look that up. Why is it called that? That's right, tea called using the same name. A lot of people the correct tea in the article. Long varieties, especially fragrant aroma, Meaning, if it smells like duck crap, that sounds delicious. I don't particularly want to eat that or drink that. Lily, that cup is all yours. That's not true. I've got to be honest. If I went to a person's house and they handed me a cup of brown liquid and I said, hey, what's this? And they said, it's duck shit tea, I would not drink it. There's no way that I would assume that that was an oolong variety of tea. There's no way. That is not a thing that would happen.
Make sure you don't spill a drop. This is very special tea.
Is it your specialty? Could you say that it's your specialty, Mark? Yeah. Anyways, one of his songs name is I don't know about you guys, but I'm digging this backyard bouncy house. That's a good name song. Come to Cali, I'll treat you to some duck shit tea made from Trader Joe's natural mountain spring water. That might happen, Lily. Next year I am planning on coming to the Grand Canyon. So I will be in roughly that region. I haven't finalized any days yet. But I could probably be persuaded to come down for a cup of tea. That's the plan anyways. If you still live here, are you planning on moving? I would be taking an airplane, yes, effective. A perm maybe. Well, I was thinking sometime in March. So, you know, if you can hang around till March. The other good song name was If You're Not Drunk on Champagne at Your Kid's Birthday Party, Are You Even Living? Is your friend Fallout Boy? That sounds like a Fallout Boy song name, to be honest. Mask is friends with Fallout Boy, confirmed. Introduce me. I wanna sing a emo pop song with them. I'll write the lyrics. I like to imagine I just hear whistling coming from that box effect though. It is a very special tea.
Where did you get this? It's amazing.
When's Jay coming to the East Coast? I have no idea. So one of the reasons I'm going to the Grand Canyon is because my friend Jenna lives in that area. I'm not going to say exactly where because I don't want to dox people. I've known Jenna for like 10 years and I've never met her. We met playing games and I've just never had the time. She's never had the time. And now I've got time and a little bit of money. So it's like, hey, you know what? I'm going to start doing the things I want to do. So I went to Japan, I went to Hawaii, and it's like, hey, it's time we met up, time we hung out. So I'm going to head that way for, you know, a week or so and chill and maybe swing to LA and see a Dutch frog. Oh, Alex likes the tea? You want me to come to Chile Effecto? Is that Chile? Is that Chile's flag? I'm a dumb American. Yes, I'm right. I know stuff. Come to your house, Yan. That That wouldn't be weird at all. Hi, Yan's family. I'm JC Stevenson. I'm a VTuber. Your son watches me stream every so often and plays Mecha Chameleon while doing so. He invited me over to your place for supper. Nice to meet you. Can I come in? I would like to go to the East Coast one of these days. I would like to go see New England and all that stuff. I've been to Florida, so I've been to that part of the East Coast. I'll just explain to my parents that someone I watch online will come over. Also, he's an anime boy. That'll go over great, Yan. That's exactly what you do. You dox yourself on the internet so anime boys will come visit you. I don't recommend you do that. You better believe you will go home stuffed. No man goes hungry. That's good. That's the way to be.
It is amazing, right? Can't explain to you in detail how all these circumstances are related. It would be a very long and very complicated story.
Is that cheese? I like cheese. I like cheese.
And I mean no disrespect to you when I say this. It would be virtually impossible for you at
this guy's a
stage,
douche
young
too.
Man, to understand.
This guy is... Why is everyone in this game a tool bag?
Now, you are, of course, in no way responsible for this, but I'll do my best to explain the circumstances by which
Let me guess, you bought it from a store.
Relief. In my youth, I was something of a traveler. I lived for journeying and discovery.
I know, Lily. It's so difficult to believe. It buggers belief. I just realized that it beggars belief. I just realized buggers belief is probably means something completely different to a person from England. What is the actual phrasing of that? It beggars belief is the actual phrasing, not bugger. Bugger's belief is funnier though, especially if you're speaking if you're from Britland. Bugger means something completely different over there than it does here. So yeah, there's that. It beggars belief. That's the actual phrase. I misspoken. I misspoke, not misspoke. I'm on fire tonight, guys. I'm on fire. Good to know the trap works. It does work. Cheese will get you. Look at Alex's closed posture. Looks like even he hates to be in this game. That's true. Let's analyze Alex's posture. The Giga Chad Mark versus the Virgin Alex. The posture difference. The set of their chin. The way Alex is leaning in and Mark is leaning away. The green line test never fails. All that stuff. See ya. Well, thank you, Mask. Enjoy your lurk. Chill out, relax. Hopefully your migraine gets a little better, my guy.
I had a partner, a very good man, who became ill in his mid-30s.
That's not very old. Mid-30s is pretty young, actually.
At the time, I considered myself to be very worldly. I lived for the dirt under my feet, but I also did not believe in the supernatural.
Just give us the record.
Alas, my partner came down with a severe stomach cancer that began to claim his life.
It is not. Yeah, that is not. That's not. Is it decrepit? You could tell me. You can tell me. Is it?
He was a spiritual man, one might say, and he believed in miracles.
No,
His
oh thank
faith
God.
and his failing body led to the ending of our friendship.
I don't care.
He left for India, and I stayed back in Arizona, where I'd built a life for myself in between trips.
Okay.
He was gone for many weeks when I received a letter from him. The letter was scribbled in the handwriting of a dying man.
What's the handwriting of a dying man?
It featured coordinates that, upon further inspection in an atlas, proved to be in the mountains of India. So, I began my journey. After many days of travel, I arrived at the summit of Mount Kangchenjunga. I paid a local
Kangchenjunga?
village boy to guide me to the location.
No, you didn't.
At the top, I found my friend. My friend who only a few weeks ago had been on the brink of death, had been cured through the power of water. The water boiled in the particular style of pots created by the Dharabeta yogis is said to have amazing healing powers.
You are such a tool.
Now, when my
Go
friend
peddle
had
your
gained
alternate medicine
strength
somewhere else.
tenfold, I was in shock. I longed to take a sample of this drink back to an American laboratory where it would be tested and ultimately
Effecto.
turned into a cure.
He was cured by Trader Joe's natural mountain spring water. That's so true. It's very true. Some people say it can't cure anything, but if you can inject it into your veins, it can cure everything. Like sunlight. Dilf. Douchebag I'd like to flay.
But I was told that the last bush bearing the tea had burned up in a forest fire. Naturally, I demanded proof. There was no evidence that any such fire ever occurred. Angered, furious, on the point of striking the yogis, my friend had to take me away. Together, we explored the mountainside for the remainder of the week. Now, despite my anger that they would not let me test the tea, everything had been incredibly happy. In India, I've always felt an incredible glow of joy. On our last day, before we were to return, the earth gave out beneath my feet, and I was stuck.
No, you didn't. You got some meat, Effecto? That's nice. No money, but you got meat. Fair.
Soon a storm came. The storm was so bad, I feared it would wipe away the mountain, and I'd be stuck in a landslide. This is where things became interesting.
You are such a tool, dude.
My friend was able to break
No,
away
me.
at the
Okay.
rocks binding my feet with his bare hands. He had expelled the disease from his body and achieved a new strength. I believe I would have died on that mountain had it not been for him.
Oh my god, this is so cringe.
I hold true to the fact that he survived his cancer so he could save me.
Yeah, so about the tea. Me when I go look up a recipe on Google and I get somebody's life story. Effecto's got a knife.
When we returned, the yogi hermit had left his camp.
I thought there was yogis. I thought there was
But he
multiple.
left behind the pot he created to cure my friend's cancer and a container of this tea.
You can stab him, Effecto.
Wow. That's a fascinating story, man. Really, this is an amazing cup of tea.
Yeah. You know, it's valued at $3,000 an ounce.
This guy's such a tool.
So, what did you kids come for? How can I help you?
$3,000 an ounce. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. How much is saffron? I'm spelling that wrong. There we go. So it is 625 an ounce. So it is like 2, 3, like four times the price of saffron. No way. No way. BS. You're getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Save you. You're gonna need some. You're gonna need some of this tea, bro. Cures cancer and drives off mosquitoes. Don't stab mosquitoes, Effecto. Especially not when they're buzzing around people. Welcome in, Jake. How's it going?
Oh, my friend Alex here is looking for a record. It's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
Let me guess. Everything's going to stop and he's going to take the tea away. Get out of my house.
That name. That
Oh.
sounds so familiar.
You're fine? I'm glad to hear you're fine, Jake.
How did you find out about this mystical LP?
We saw otherworldly entities and they tried to kill us. If only we had some of your duck shit tea. Your bullshit
I
tea.
found the jacket. Here, I have it with me.
Lily likes duck shit tea. This guy drinks bullshit tea.
Ah, yes. The Mystical Ultima LP Legend by Vela Wild.
Dun, dun, dun. Bella Wild is a girl who wouldn't go looking for it.
Did you say Vela Wild?
Yeah. But didn't you know this already? It's on the cover. Did you even read it?
Suddenly, everything made sense. Well, at least a little bit of sense. Vela, the guitar, her ability to fight with sound.
She made a record.
Clearly, she was the musician, the creator of this record. How stupid I had been. I told her about the record, and she must have assumed I read the title closely. Vela Wild. Probably a stage name.
Did I say something wrong? You, kind of stopped talking for a while and looked all deep in thought.
Yeah, he does that a lot, dude. You'll get used to it. Don't worry about it. It happens all the time with Alex. In point of fact, he'll go off and just monologue. I just need my cookie and Rice Krispie treats with chocolate. Well, did you bring enough to share, Jake? Because I need your cookies and your Rice Krispie treats with chocolate.
I just realized something.
Your story is garbage.
Yeah, the mind is like that. You keep many things hidden away, and they come out.
Why
when
did
they're
we
the most
get
needed.
why did we get a 15-minute tea story when we could have?
Did you ever consider that this record might be locked away inside your mind?
In my mind?
And if not yours, maybe inside the mind of this wild character.
Damn. So you don't have it?
No, how could I? It hasn't come out yet.
What?
Onegaishimasu. Cookie onegaishimasu.
Check the date on the back of it. See the sticker? Do not sell until January 1st, 2000.
Y2K. It's all starting to make sense now.
Since I'm not a time traveler, well, at least in this life, I couldn't possibly have this record.
You'll feed me like a puppy? Well, don't feed your puppies cookies.
You kids should pay closer attention to your record jackets. They have lots of useful information on them.
You should pay attention to your face,
Thanks a lot, Mark.
Mark.
I know where to find this record now.
Pull it out my ass like you did that tea story.
What? You do? How?
He's figured it out. He's beginning to believe.
I'll explain some stuff when we get outside.
Yeah, I don't want Mark to go on another tangent. You tell him. I'm going to tell him. Mark, with your greasy hair and your flip-flops. I never do that. Plus, I was referring to you as a dog. I mean, I guess there's worse things I could be than a dog. I could be a VTuber. Yuck. Who would ever want to be a VTuber? Ah. Tui. What am I doing with myself?
Claudio, Chandra, There's some things I want to let you in on, especially since you've been so kind to me since we've met.
Cool.
Okay, a lot of this is gonna sound out there, and I know that.
Please don't tell me.
The sincerity in my voice.
Oh my God.
Not so much the absurdity of the words.
Shut up.
Hey, that sounded pretty deep.
I was like dog language. I don't speak dog. I only speak anime. Anime wakarimasen. How's your dog doing, Effecto? How's the potato?
Oh, sorry, man. Go on.
Thanks, Michael.
I'm not entirely sure of what's going on myself, so some of the parts.
Please
might
tell me
seem
he's not going to
hazy.
actually say everything. It's just going to like cut away into a cutscene, right?
When I arrived home. From
No, my
college
God,
earlier this
no.
year, I met Sammy Park. I had followed a cat into an
Oh,
old factory
God.
and I found her there.
Dear Lord, why?
She was alive and well. A bit odd, but pretty great, to be honest. I tried to help her get out of the building, and some beings known as soul survivors took her away.
Why are we doing this? Who writes like this? Oh, dear Lord, this is horrendous. Every single time I think this guy can't make another writing mistake, he does.
I later met a woman named Vela, who told us that the soul survivors are beings from another reality, one like our own. She said that these beings have surrendered the right to their physical form in favor of a spiritual.
Oh, okay, hold on. No more smile. Oh my God, this is painful.
With this power, they could move within the soul space, which is the space in between realities.
They knew you would only be able to play 2 hours of this game at a time. So halfway through, they had to put this scene in so that you would get reminded of all of the bullshit they built. They knew they needed it because otherwise you'd forget all of it.
Then we met Rory, and Rory had recently lost his sister and encountered a soul survivor.
Oh my
himself.
God.
Then I found out that one of these beings was living with me. I chased it out of my house and then into a radio tower.
Is that you, Jay, in there? You and your friend there, the lily pad? We're killing the both of you. Killing us with kindness. Killing us with donations. Opti, welcome in, Opti. How's it going, man? Hey, Lath, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Lath, Opti, welcome. I am in pain. I am in so much pain. How's it going, Opti? Welcome in, man. Oh my God. Okay, I just give me a minute. I thought you were gonna say I am the Iceman. No, you're the Lathe Man. Hi, Effecto. Effecto says hi. This is a massive no-no in writing, is going over everything that you've already been over. What you do is you say, let me tell you the story, and then you do like I told them the story and it took us a half hour and then we moved on, and then you get their reaction to it, right? You don't legitimately go over the entirety of the story again. But the joke I made, I'm fairly certain that this guy didn't even remember all of the BS he wrote. So he put this in because he couldn't remember it all. So he knew you wouldn't be able to remember it all. So now you've got to have all this crap, even though I remember all of this because it's burned into my memory with how terrible it is.
At that radio tower, it asked me to play this record, to broadcast it. So that's why I've been looking for it. Okay, that's fair. I didn't expect you to believe me.
Rory, You lost your sister? I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, thanks.
He seems so...
Losing a sibling is a terrible burden on any person. Let us know if you need anything.
He lost his sister? He did lose his sister, yes.
Yeah, what's going on here?
We've lost someone before. We know what it's like. Maybe that's what drew me to the Sammy Park case.
Sammy, I thought it was Semi Park. Today is Kendrick Lamar's birthday, by the way. Well, happy birthday, Kendrick Lamar. I know he's in chat. Kendrick Lamar is a fan of mine. Happy birthday, Kendrick. Maybe one of these days you'll be famous like Jim.
I see. What about the soul survivors and all that?
He's lurking. Yeah, he's lurking. Kendrick's in here. Hey, Kendrick. I'm sorry for outing you, man. I won't do it. I won't do it again. I apologize, my guy.
Let's say we've had experience with the supernatural before.
Okay.
I had a kid brother, you know. He went missing in 1985.
He gonna diss me? Well, he can try, but he can't diss me as good as I can diss myself. I'm my own biggest hater. Yeah. Nothing he can do to me that I can't do to myself. 1985.
Got on his bike one day to go to our neighbors. 7 houses up the street. And he just vanished.
Vanished. Oh, so you finished yourself before he finishes you up? That's what's gonna happen. That's the way it rolls. How's it going, Opti?
Never came back. We looked for him for months.
For months.
Dad never stopped.
Big thumbs
Still
up
hands
effect,
out
though.
flyers at the grocery store every Sunday. He even got an artist to draw him aged.
Lily, were you the artist he got?
Were there ever any leads or anything?
No one really ever investigated it.
I was joking, like, but
Sure, they looked around for him.
I suppose.
And for a week, they had a task force.
I guess I'm more like a if I go down, I'm taking you with me type of thing.
They had one guy they suspected, but every lead fell through.
Every lead fell through. I know you joking. I am always joking. I'm never serious ever.
You
Can't be
act
serious.
like they even tried. A 4-year-old black kid goes missing in a shit neighborhood, and you think they really tried?
They really tried.
Yeah, it's complicated, Alex.
I feel for you, brother, buddy.
I don't remember this being on the news or anything, and you're from Windtown, right?
I am. The C stands for jokester. That's what it stands for.
That's like an hour outside of Frankton. How the hell did this get national coverage?
I put the C in jokester.
Isn't it obvious, man?
No.
Same reason no one gives a shit about Sammy Park.
I'm sure if Aaron had been a beautiful white woman, everyone would have cared that he vanished.
This isn't Kingdom Hearts. This looks like a modern audience game. This is a terrible game. This is the kind of game that makes you suffer for playing it. Kingdom Hearts is fun. I had fun, played Kingdom Hearts yesterday. I got to have fun yesterday. So you can't have dessert without having your vegetables. This game is like your rotten vegetables that you don't want to eat, but you're forced to eat so that you can have dessert, even though that's not what it's like at all, because I don't have to play this. That's a smart choice, Opti. That is an excellent use of free will.
Everyone would have had a candlelight vigil and a moment of silence. But that's just not how these things work. And you know what's funny? My dad is a lawyer, and my mom was an assistant to the governor. It's not like we were shit no one people, you know? It just wasn't news or whatever they told us.
Okay.
Alex, don't you think Sammy's parents tried to get some attention for their daughter's disappearance?
I don't know. I never met her parents, but I would assume so. I don't care. Your mom, a lawyer. Her mom was a assistant to a government official. Her dad was the lawyer.
It's not that easy. Those people you see on TV are people who can make a great story for the press.
If only they had been hired to write this game.
That's just the way it works.
I don't think I ever gave it any thought.
Yeah, man. That's just how they get away with it. People like you don't think about it.
Alex doesn't even think about anything.
And people like us, it's all we ever get to think about. Where our kid brothers went.
Your glasses don't have any things that go behind your ears.
Don't you think it's weird that a young woman goes missing in your town and only people talking about it are some weirdo kids on the internet?
We have no evidence that she even existed.
And they aren't really talking about it for awareness. You guys get off on it in a way, don't you?
This pinches nose? Yeah.
Some fantasy about being the white knight swooping in and saving the exotic Korean girl.
What is going on?
Easy now. Okay. Let's go find this record. Where do we do that again?
You guys are coming along? Awesome!
Wait, Vela called you a douche and you like screamed at her. These guys call you a racist and you're just like, yeah, let's come along. This game is weird.
Back to Frankton. We need to speak with Vela, the girl who made this album.
I hate to admit it, but sometimes I just wish we could let him go. My younger brother, you know?
How is this game critiquing itself? I don't think it is. He knows he's a racist. Maybe.
Not a day goes by where I don't think about him. And you know what's really funny? I don't even remember what he looks like. We have a few old photos, but most of them he just looks like every other kid to me. Round-faced, happy, playing video games, or falling off a bike.
You don't remember anything about him?
Wait. I guess. How old is this girl? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Born 1987. And this was her younger brother? When does this game take place? Oh, born 1990, so it could have been either. Aaron's the younger one, right? Well, he's got a portrait in game. He was 4 years old in 1985. When did video games become widespread? That seems early. '60s. Well, that's older than I thought. 1983, the video game. Okay. There wasn't a, but that's like right after the video game crash. By the mid-19th, low-cost replaced discrete. It seems like a weird thing to put in there. Get accused. I clicked the wrong thing. Body is so itchy at becoming mosquito man. That's a comic book idea. Yeah. Hugs all around, Effecto. Like they write Alex to apparently save the Korean girl and then shame the main character for it. Wait. Oh, okay. I like carrots. Stream is not over. I accidentally clicked it. I'm gonna go sleep. It's 4 a.m. on Earth. Get some rest late. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, it's very weird. I don't understand.
No, I don't think so. I think I only remember what people tell me about him. And you know what's funny? He was my twin brother. I was a minute older than him. Claudio still gets frustrated with me sometimes. You're his twin, can't you feel him out there? Or don't you have special twin powers that let you know if he's in pain?
You don't have a choice, Ian. With great power comes great responsibility. You don't want... I'm not going to touch that one. I'm not going to do that one.
I don't believe in that stuff. Well, not usually. Sometimes I do. It's in those moments that I really do think he isn't out there anymore. If there was a connection, I'd feel something. And since there is nothing there, he must be gone.
Must be gone.
Sometimes people just vanish. They are there one moment and gone the next. Bad people take them, they fall into sewers, but life has to move on. It's harder for my parents, I think, since they made him and whatever. But Claudio? I don't think he'll ever move on. It's all he thinks about.
Well, that and anime.
And finding this Sammy Pat girl, this obsession you brought onto him, this shit isn't fair.
Dude, chill out.
He had one dead kid to worry about never finding, and now you gave him another.
Everybody, like, I want to go check out the car. I think a lot about Chips. The old cop TV show, Chips. Hey, buddy. All these smelly teenagers came suddenly last night. They're here looking for some sort of ghost girl. They won't find her. She isn't real. Just a hoax. Just a hoax. Love your bed. Based. $50. Oh, this is right here. Good night, Effecto. Get some rest. Feel better. Good luck on your exam tomorrow. I have no doubt you'll be fine. Hey, tent is for sale. Should I buy a tent, guys? All right, well, cool. Good night, Effecto. I don't blame you for leaving so you don't have to watch this game. I'm gonna save so I don't have to go through that again. Is this the housing market? Yes, the housing market is... That tent costs you $1.5 million. Oh, hey, I'm playing the side quest again. I have a gun? Oh yeah, I have bullets. Oh, this way? Okay, I gotta walk around. I have the thing to walk through those guys, though. That way is over... That way it's over soon. True. What is going on here? Hi, buddy. What's up? This is not a place for children. For what end did you make this trek? Question. There's a crying ghost over there. What's over here? Okay, I can shoot them dead. Ammo up here. Grab the ammo. These camera angles are horrendous and make me sick. More ammo over there. I want to grab that. Yeah. People and introverts were sniper. That would be why I'm shooting them. Forgotten love. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I don't know how this works. Onism 2021 is a bitch and a half. Well, if you can hear me, I just want you to know that I'm coming to help. I'm going to set it all right. In the meantime, I need to borrow that gun. But I've got something for you. You remember this from the last time we met. Protect yourself. On, girl. I got speed mode. What happens if I touch this? Oh, I die. Okay. You're fine, Ian. I know what you were getting at. Can I go here? No. Speed mode. Guys, I gotta sprint now. Can't be stopped now. I'm super fast. Hi. Oh, Vela? Chance traveler. I saw my other self and felt company for the first time, yet here I am, alone in the soul space. Why did I follow myself? I don't know. The aroma, it called me here. Are you following it too? I got the zoomies. I followed the scent of my departed wife and wound up here. The smell of beauty burning. That is the scent of hell. Okay, cool. Hi. A husband, a daughter, a home. Now I am without flesh, but I reside forever in my own greatest memories. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. That's a great question. I have no idea where we are. Okay, well that's like an oversight, I guess. Beelzebub boss? Okay, so I do I have to wait until he swings then? Okay, so I have to wait till he swings. Dude, this is silly. Oh, I got him somehow? Top Souls-like of all time. Exactly. Bad Brother memory card. This is the this is Dark Souls got nothing on this. A 1 megabyte Onism memory card. Gonna play some Crash Bandicoot?
Help me, good brother.
Oh, she's dancing? You did this to me, Lily. This is your fault.
Forgive this aberration.
Aberration.
I seldom speak when the camera is rolling. I know little of your strife, but what little I have seen causes me a great deal of pain.
Is he French
so
or Japanese?
I offer you some simple advice.
Japanese
Do not
Kisarage.
twist the good memories with the bad memories. Those who do run the risk of becoming twisted beings in their own right.
Nipple shot?
Critical hit!
I can help.
She's doing her happy day. It's confusing, so it's art. Exactly, Lily. It's got to be a high fever then, at least over 120. She seems happy. God, how much of this game do I have left? Those are happy. Exactly. That's happy tears. She's excited to be here. I can rush now. Why make me do all this platforming? What's up, dude?
Oh, fallen girl, here in the depths of hell.
I sure am there.
What have you done to deserve this fate?
I was promised emotes.
With what horrible act did you harm the fabric of reality?
So much edge.
I know an original sinner when I see you.
Just because I have red hair doesn't mean I'm an original sinner.
Just as I know myself when I peep the blackened pond.
A blackened pond. Come on, throw some drama in there. Be a theater kid. Just as myself when I peek the blackened pond. For when you look upon the visage reflected within, you see not but yourself reflected back as you truly are. Give me some drama, my guy. Why is the guy T-posing? He's asserting dominance. I don't want to go left. I want to go right. I don't want to go right. I want to go left. Yeah. You thought you could pin me down, but I can't. You can't.
You have wounded me.
You have wounded me, accused me of original sin.
To even know of sin is the sin, and it is all around me.
It is all around me.
How could I possibly not conceive of a new version of it?
Come on, be dramatic about it. How could I not conceive of a new version of sin? You're gonna be a theater kid. Be a theater kid. Why are your shoes, my guy? He's standing on stick. It's supposed to be, I think, bird talons. Like he has a sort of bird motif. Oh, I'm back down here. Right. So I think it's supposed to be like his bird feet. Oh, black and white now. I hate this game. You're not even playing it, Lily.
Originality for granted. You're a fool. That is why you must die here in the soul space.
He might have a rotten nose.
No
I think this game is giving me a migraine. I'm sorry, Lily. It's only 8:20, so I've got at least 40 more minutes. I'll try to do at least 2 hours this game.
The realities you destroyed before this one.
This is what I do to entertain you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe for my pain. Like, comment, and subscribe for this pain of J.C. Stevenson. YIIK. 1.5, starring Carrie and the Crow. It's gonna be a wacky good time. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's wearing a beak.
Well, that was weird, right?
I thought it was exciting.
Sure, it was exciting, but like, there was a guy in a tank, and things got really weird. It was like a Kisage X film or something.
Okay, hold on, I'll read chat here in a minute.
You saw that too? I tried to bring it up a few times, just felt incapable.
Something about Alex makes it hard to bring up.
Is the script good?
For Carrie and the Crow?
It's funny. I'm not sure if it's good yet, but it's definitely compelling.
What's it about? Is it another Kisage X kaiju film?
It's definitely a Kisage X film. No kaijus yet, but I'm only on the 3rd page. So far, it seems to be about a cruel boy who pushes his sister into a mysterious dark pond, forcing her into a mirror reality where she is someone else's sister.
Who do you play?
I haven't gotten to my character yet. All I know is my costume has wings.
Wings. And the Crow, Kisage X lighting test. Oh, she's the golden Yama. Usually come in 2 hours later, 2 hours straight. It is. It's torture, my dude. She has murder in her eyes. Thumbs down for making you watch the game. There's the murder. There's the murder. Yam was right. She's got the murder in her eyes. Hey, we're back. Hey, this is the guy I gave money to for a magazine. Still waiting on my bus. I'm pretty sure that once I've managed to finally get on this bus, I'll be one step closer to happiness. Cool story, bro. That looks like a perfectly fine gentleman, right, Yan? Okay, I have to go talk to Vela now, right? Yep, okay. Oh, hold on, I can whip my hair back and forth now. I whip my hair back and forth. Oh, I don't get anything for it. Death metal. Sit on the skull, Panda. Should have been... They should have put hot people in this game to make it more bearable. Not even boobs could fix this game. I remember watching a movie like that. It was just such a bad movie. It's like not even like boobs could save the movie. At least give me something nice to look at. Honestly, the graphics aren't terrible, but it's just so bad.
I asked the
oh my god, he's monologuing
again.
again.
With myself. I knew I needed to apologize alone.
For what? What did you need to apologize for? There's a part of me that like hopes that when I get to the end of this game, that like there's gonna be this thing that ties everything together, and I'm gonna finally like understand what the person who made this game is like trying to get at, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Being a douche existing? I mean, yes, but Alex isn't self-reflective like that.
As I walked across the chewing gum and popcorn covered floor, I imagined what the title of my quest would be if my life was a video game.
Oh my god.
Quickly it was becoming Apology Quest, or Legend of Please Forgive Me.
Deep breath, Jay. Sorry, don't be sorry.
I wondered how many other people I'd have to say I'm sorry to before I found Sammy. If that's even where life was taking me.
I think I figured it out. I think I've figured out what this game was made for. This game was made by the CIA to figure out who could withstand psychological torture. It's used to train their operatives, and if you can make it through this game, you are unbreakable. I'm fairly certain I am on a list now, as I am probably further into this game than any sane person has ever gotten. You hate him, Yan? I think that's the point. I wonder how many people I have to say I'm sorry to before I found Sammy. If that's where life is taking me. Maybe you could just get a job, bro.
Lately, Sammy wasn't at the forefront of my thoughts. I wanted to find her, and I really wanted her to be safe.
You met her for an hour, dude. She's not calling you back. She's not that into you. If you meet a girl at a party, if you meet a girl at a factory rave and she doesn't call you back, don't hunt her down. She's not that into you, bro. That's what this game is. He met a girl at a party, he took too much ecstasy, and now he thinks there's like aliens everywhere and stuff like that's not ecstasy, acid. Ecstasy is something different. And now this whole thing is an acid trip. That's what it is. They'll draft you. Be careful, Jay. If I wanted to be careful, I wouldn't be playing this game. I live on the edge. Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it, buddy. Welcome in, Death.
But the more time that passed between meeting her and thinking about her, she became less real. More of a concept, more of a mythical being that only existed in my mind.
He thinks this girl likes him? Probably.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Hi, Bella.
I came here to say I'm sorry. In my infinite arrogance and constant thinking of myself, I didn't look at the record properly. I had no idea you created it. I had no idea it would upset you. So, basically, if you'll still be my friend, I'd very much like that.
Okay. I accept.
They made up. All right, now kiss.
Okay, great. I expected to do more begging.
Don't push your luck. Just let it go. Who are... Oh, Michael! Rory! New friends? Hey, new friends!
It was easier than I expected. Now, to convince her about getting the record.
So he apologized just to get what he wants. Oh my god, more talking.
I introduced her to Claudio and Chandra.
Okay.
Went to the burger joint and talked about
This is what I signed up for.
Up to this point.
Is he gonna go through everything again? Please tell me. I want him to now. I need him to go through everything again.
They told her about their brother. Rory talked about his sister. Michael talked about his college fears, and I just listened. I never expected to find such an amazing group of friends so close to home. It was a great feeling.
Why are you beating yourself in the head with the microphone then?
And now came the tricky part. To ask her to go inside of the mine dungeon with me and look for the record.
Bella, can I ask you a personal question?
No.
I suppose.
Why would you even agree to that?
So, I was wondering if you could tell us about the record. The one you made.
What's there to tell? In my previous reality, I made a record. Pretty simple.
Previous reality, okay.
Can you tell us why a record jacket from the album you made in another reality that was set to be released next year was found in this reality?
I have no idea. You do realize I left that reality behind intentionally, right?
No.
There are reasons I wanted to escape.
Was it because your record deal was bad?
Yeah, no, I get it.
No, you don't.
Just, I wonder if it's somehow linked to everything going on.
What? Nothing's going on. Like, literally nothing has happened. Some girl you don't know is gone and hasn't asked for help, and you've just decided... There's nothing going on. There's no plot in this game.
I'm telling you, Alex, you're looking for puzzle pieces where there is no puzzle.
Preach it, sister.
You're talking like there's some cosmic plan here. What exactly do you think is going on here?
It's all so weird. Sammy disappearing, me meeting you, then Rory, Chandra, and Claudio, we're all linked.
Oh my God, Sammy, some girl you don't know isn't in your life, and then you make some friends, and instead of just being happy...
Fine. If it will make you stop sulking, I'll go with you into the mine dungeon.
He never even asked that.
I'd like to know why my record is here myself.
He never asked about the mine dungeon.
Guys. How the hell does Alex know the record is in your mine dungeon?
Because I know she's trying not to think about it, and the things we try not to think about always end up on our minds.
That seems like more of a stretch than the link between Sammy and the record to me. But sure, I've got nothing else to do. Let's get inside Bella's head.
Okay, just keep your hands to yourself while we're in there, boys. It's creepy enough letting one person in my mind.
Okay. We're good. We're good. I'm here for it. Look inside of it. Okay, so I gotta go to telephone. So there's game is so weird. I'm gonna save. I don't wanna go through any of this again. Okay. Vela's mine dungeon. Please come in. We're going in. Head empty. Yo, soundstage? The mind of Vela Wild. I don't know what that symbol is. Over here? Anything over here? Oh, it's just a wall. Okay, is this a door somewhere? Nope. Oh, hi. Fan booing. I hope they're good live. I think I'm in love with the bassist and the guitarist and the keyboardist. I think I'm in love with you. Well, I can't talk to that person. Okay. Patron, I hear the singer is a no-show. Do you think I could get a refund? Boing boing. I hear the singer is sick. I wonder who will replace her. Me! I'm gonna sing. What am I singing? I have stage fright. Hi. Bartender Jill. Mister, I'm serving another customer right now. Please come see me later. By the way, please stay away from that exit. There's some weird stuff going on behind those doors. Touring? It's kind of funny, actually. Unfortunately, it appears that they are out of Hassie. Hassie? I have anticipated your disappointment and have readied a list of suitable backup drinks. Well, thank you for that, buddy boy. Go through that. Hi. If only I had like a hand that could poke things. All right, well, it looks like I gotta fight somebody. Come here, you. Come here, buddy. Sole survivor. Don't you... I banish one of them? Ouchie.
It's delicious.
Oh yeah, I don't have any... You guys hit hard. Yeah, I love that. You can make them go away. Oh, Vela's dead. I love that for me. Why does she have 7 health now? She had 2 before. Life doubler. Oh, hey, Claudio. How's it going, man? This battle system makes 0 sense. It does not follow any kind of logic at all. Excuse me, may I have a word with you first? Stage man. Oh, this guy. Hi. Oh, great, you're here. Was it you who turned the lights on? Good. Look, we have only 42 minutes until showtime, and we really need to get the band together. Can you round up the singers, drummer, guitarist, keyboard player, and the bassist? They're around here somewhere, but they're being a pain in the ass, so can you kick them into gear? Okay, yeah, sure I can. Excuse me, mister. Could you come to the bar for a second? Okay. Mr. Serving on the customer right now, there's... Okay, so I can't... so it won't let me go at the... So instead of just saying you can't go here yet, it makes me do that. Okay. What? Blocks. A poke flute? I can wake people up. I bet that's to poke that guy with. I'll whip my hair back and forth. Well, that doesn't do anything. I don't understand the ramps, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't need to understand. I just need to play the game. I need to feel. This one's broken. I wonder if I get like a door piece to fix it. Okay, let's go over here. Where do you lead? Where do you heal thyself? Odd. Too bad I ate a bunch of stuff already. Black hairband. I'll remember that that's there though. I like that. That way every time I fight, I can just go there and heal. love this for me. Rumor failed. Okay. Well, I gotta get Vela good.
It's delicious.
Because, dude, they really don't like Jay. Or not Jay. Alex. Not me. Remember, he's not me. He looks a lot like me. Dude, why do these guys get to attack so much? Okay, so that guy's just constantly damaging people by shooting that gun. Okay, so I need her in there to get rid of the party members. What? No. Dude, what is combat anymore? How is this like even fair?
Wait for me.
He just dead? Okay, cool. I love that. These guys get to attack like twice. Okay, so now they have to attack him, which means that he can just do his reflect. Okay, well, I guess now they can't. Weakness? I don't understand this combat flow anymore. It makes zero sense to me. I gotta have Vela in there because she can make him go. She can make them vanish, and that's just makes this way easier. I do not understand. I already had him bleeding. This is so weird. Okay, I'm gonna go back. And I am going to heal. Because there's no point in me burning through items. And then I have to get Vela set up. And that way I can have her in the party. And then I got a black hairband. Sure, luck on that. I'm sorry to, no, don't be sorry, Lily. It is a burden I will carry. Enjoy your cooking, Lily. I've got another 15 minutes left, which is probably going to be like one more battle. B-girls. Should have been Bila.
Finish!
That makes life way easier.
Photo shoot!
So you just can't hit these guys? Dude, this is also just so silly.
Bleed for me. Bleed for me.
Wait, I didn't do any damage? Well, she'll die when she gets... Okay, I guess she won't die when she gets her next turn? I missed, but it did 6. I am so confused. I got a blood bag though. I'm gonna go heal again because I'm not just gonna go in there to die. This game is painful, my dudes. This game is painful. All right, we're gonna finish this battle and then we're gonna see what happens. Open the trash can. A BLT sandwich. Oh, this is not phenomenal.
Let's drop the bass.
Drop the bass. We're just gonna keep doing that.
Bass drop. Bass drop.
That's doing a lot of damage and it's just killing everything. They should be out of cartas. And of course I can't.
Bleed for me.
We'll block and I can do base drop on her again when it comes time. That should kill, I think. Yeah. Why did it kill the one guy but not the other ones? Strange. That guy's gone. Okay. it worked out. That was way easier than all of the other fights combined, but okay, cool. I would guess the stairs lead somewhere. Yep. What am I doing here? What? Bye, Lily.
Vanish.
Bleed for me.
Panda barrier.
Wait, so they just constantly do damage whether I have Karta or... Oh, I don't have any Karta. This is so silly. Look at how much damage they can do. Like, just they can just nuke his health down.
Get lost.
How is that even, like, fair? Okay, is this the end? Looks like it. Boom, boom, boom! That's the sound a timpani makes. Or is that your heart? It's my heart. My heart. Okay. Vela, go away. I'm not ready. Balanced as an egg. I can't play my solo. I can't even keep beat. This game is a trip, man. I'm literally the worst drummer out there. I know it's important that I go on, but seriously, I need something to calm my nerves. Find me something to calm me down. Maybe I'll consider going on stage. This is... Why would you do it this way? I'm not doing this tonight. I'm not doing it. I'm not. You can't make me. Is this guy, is it just this girl gives me booze? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Something for the nerves? Maybe a gut punch? We're out of Bronson extract though. There's a supply crate with more ingredients at the loading dock. I could use that stuff to mix up something similar, but some creepy monsters at the loading dock are preventing our staff from picking that supply crate. Maybe you could help us out. Find the loading dock and take it. Okay, shut up. I don't care. Okay, I got it. All right. I'm calling it. I'm done. I'm cooked, dude. My brain's done. I can't anymore. This is it is such a bad experience. It is such a bad experience to play this game. There is nothing enjoyable about this. Looks like What Is Success is going to win, and it is not this game. All right. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to this. I'm going to quit this game. Ending the poll. So this is What Is Success, which is a poem. This is not a very pretty web. This is much better. Knight, welcome in. You're just in time for Poetry Hour. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Want background music. So this poem is by Ralph Waldo Emerson. It's very short. I've recently found this poem because I've been reading more poetry since I've been reading them on stream. By the way, thank you guys for voting. 7 votes is very nice. This is a very short one. I found this one. I like it. So yeah, we're gonna read this poem. This is Success by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Listen up, Knight, is important. To laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. I like this one. Proceeds to throw up on Jay's carpet because of poetry. Well, I'm sorry, Knight. You can clean up after yourself. Thank you very much. I like this one. It is a little simple, but simplistic does not necessarily mean bad. I think that it takes a very nice view of what success is. That it's more about how you leave the world than what you have. And I like that. Maybe it's because I am something of a hopeless romantic, but I like that. I actually like it a lot. So, as I said, nothing involved with YIIK. I did kind of try to, I do try to pick poems that sort of match with what is going on. This is one of them. Ozymandias and Desiderata kind of fit with YIIK a little bit. This one does not. This one is, I like this one. But tell me what you guys think. Are we going to discuss? Do you guys want to discuss or not? We don't have to. We're just gonna look at the pile of vomit that Knight left on the carpet because he doesn't like poetry. That's fine. I like this one. This guy is a new poet to me. I have not heard this guy's name until I heard this poem. Yukari. AI viewers. Let me click that. Oh no, I banned you. You're not late. You came just in time for YIIK to be over and poetry to start. That's the perfect time to get here, to be honest. Welcome in, Yukari. Did you hear the poem, Yukari, or would you like me to read it again? It's short. I can read it again. If you want to, I would love to. Again, I enjoy this poem. Jay, you got to stop banning those clankers. Am I allowed to say a C word? You're allowed to say clankers. So this is Success by Ralph Waldo Emerson. I'll read it one more time since Yukari is here. To laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. See you tonight. Have a good one. Stream's going to end here shortly anyways, because I am tired and I have played too much of this game. As I said, I like this one. It's a little simple, but I don't think simple is bad. I think it is very straightforward. I do also sort of like the dichotomy. I've read it twice, Sarah. Do I need to read it again? No. I can read it again. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Siren, did you vote? Were you the one who was in a half hour early voting? Yes, I thought it was. I think you have animated it, don't you? Good to see you in chat. How are you feeling tonight? How are you feeling, Siren? Okay. I will read this one more time. People are going to get sick of me. I will read this one more time. Breathing a bit better today. I'm glad to hear it. I already have Friday's poem picked out. I found one that I like. I think it will be very good for Friday. So Friday's poem is already picked out. So unfortunately, you will not get to vote for Friday. But I do have one. I'm glad you're breathing better. Okay. So, for the third time, and the last time, because I know one of you is going to be like, oh, I just got here. Can you read it again? Nope. Not going to happen. This is Success by Ralph Waldo Emerson. So, listen up. Focus. Focus. To laugh often and much. To win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children. To earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends. To appreciate beauty. To find the best in others. To leave the world a bit better. Whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. There you be. Again, I like it. A little simple, but I like the dichotomy too. So like yesterday I did a road. You're very welcome, Siren. So yesterday I did a road not taken, which is very much, hold on. It's spelt that wrong. Yeah, okay, I am using that word right. Road Not Taken is very much allegory. I know how to spell. Where it is using this concept of a forking path to talk about life choices. This is the complete opposite. This is just straightforward, like, hey, success is easier than you think. And I like that. Again, it's simple, it's straightforward. It's also short. Short poems are fun. I enjoy short poems. So yes, I had never heard of this guy before, like about a month ago when I started looking into poetry. I'm gonna look into more because I like this one. So I'll probably be looking more into this. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your viewership, especially when like you guys have to put up with YIIK. I know putting up with YIIK is not fun, nor is it easy. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. With that being said, I am going to call stream. I will be back on Friday with the Shy Siren, assuming that she feels better. She's been a little sick, so I'm hoping. Thank you, Yukati. Hey, that is you. Hoping that she feels better. If she is not feeling better, then we will do something else. Should make your own YIIK? No. Hopefully Siren will be feeling better. If she is not feeling better, then we'll do something else. I don't know exactly what we'll do on Friday if Siren is ill, but I would much rather have her rest than stream and be sick. So just letting you all know that it might be something different, but right now the plan is Elden Ring with the Snuffleupagus Siren. That's what we'll be doing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day. Or a wonderful evening. I will see you on Friday. And we're playing some Elden Ring or something else. But thank you guys. Have a good evening. Sleep well. Have a wonderful night, Yukati. Siren, feel better. Death. YIIK Extraction Battle Royale. No. That's all I have to say about that. No. All right, thank you, everybody. Good night. We are going to raid out to Hyper on Twitch. He is live, and he hasn't been live in a while, so we're going to raid out to Hyper on Twitch. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful evening. I'll see you on Friday. As always, I am Jay, and you are adorable. Thank you, everybody. Bye.